Nick Richards. Nick Richards, you thought I forgot about you, but I haven't. I'm not going anywhere, Nick. I'm gonna haunt your nightmares till the day that you come back to me. Tonight, I've got Percy Davis. Percy Davis used to be a man, just like Nick Richards. And then one day, you exchanged your boxing gloves and your fists for dance moves and songs. You exchanged bloody knuckles for high fives with the fans. Once upon a time, you were a grown man. You fought side by side with me. And now you stand across from me, a puppet on strings. Percy Davis, once upon a time, you were a man. And now, you've regressed. So I'm going to do what I will do to Nick Richards, and I will bring you to the surface. Because there's the easy road and the hard road. Regardless of which one I have to take, I'm gonna get you where I want you. The same goes for you, Nick. You chose the easy road, and now I'm gonna drag you off that road into the woods and make sure you regret it.
Welcome back, the Blue-Eyed Devil, Tripp Cassidy!
Thought I was gone. The devil never leaves.
Have mercy! Percy Davis!
Have mercy! North Carolina! The Percy's back in the building tonight!
Ring the bell!
Bell sounds as we take a look into the cold eyes of Tripp Cassidy going one-on-one with Have Mercy. Percy Davis here on the 100th episode of Worldwide. Cecil Scott, a very interesting dynamic between these two. Percy goes for the cover. Got a count of two. Cassidy slips out already. The association between these two men even predates Worldwide. It goes back to the summer of 2014 when Percy Davis was one of several wrestlers from the Midwest led by Tripp Cassidy who invaded the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. They basically ignited a turf war between the Midwest and the Mid-Atlantic. Shoulders down here, only got about 1.5. That culminated inside the Cage of Death at Ultimate Survivor 2014. Percy, we did not see Percy Davis again until episode 90 of CWF Worldwide, where he faced Donnie Dollars. Percy informed us that he had denounced the ways of Cassidy and the other invaders from the Midwest. He just wanted an opportunity to be part of CWF Worldwide, and as we heard before the bell rang, that has clearly drawn the ire of his former mentor.
Right, I remember that night like it was yesterday. They incited a damn near riot in this building. No one was safe. Announcers, wrestlers, referees. And Percy Davis, like you said, has completely turned over a new leaf here.
Cassidy said that Percy Davis was once a man and he regressed into a boy. He drew the analogy between Percy Davis and Nick Richards, with whom Cassidy has also taken issue. Both of them were once formless brawlers. They were both street fighters. They now enjoy the cheers from the fans. And quite frankly, Tripp Cassidy has called both Percy and Richards sellouts.
Right, and you're seeing where that's getting Tripp Cassidy right now. Maybe he needs to sell out and change some things up because he's getting handled by Percy Davis.
I don't know if Cassidy wants to light that fire inside Davis. This is a bright young kid. He's tough, he's tenacious.
And we know he can fight because we saw it firsthand 3 years ago.
Absolutely. I remember, quick thinking from Cassidy, I remember in that fight, in that riot that got started when the Midwest crew invaded, it was Percy Davis that got trapped by Ray Kandrak, Trevor Lee, and others, and he held his own. He did not run. He stayed and fought against some of the toughest in the Mid-Atlantic.
What is Tripp?
Cassidy, he stripped the protective cover off the turnbuckle. Davis saw it, stopped himself. Ooh, kick from Cassidy.
Yeah, that turnbuckle is very dangerous. A lot of people think only the ends and the posts are dangerous, but that's an iron rod.
Yeah, everything about that part of the ring is sturdy. It's not like the center of the wrestling ring that is quite frankly built to absorb impact. The post.
Show me! Come on. Huh? I didn't raise you to be like this!
Said I didn't raise you to be like this. Chip Cassidy has talked about the counterculture. He has talked about basically feeling the need to replenish wrestling with rebels.
This isn't over. It's far from over. And Percy Davis is going to pay for your sins. I swear to God.
As Cassidy speaks right to our viewers at home, and he feels that Percy Davis sold him out, that Percy betrayed the principles that Chip Cassidy stands for. Oh, God, biting him.
Man, he's bringing that animal back out of Percy Davis.
5 minutes has elapsed. 5 minutes left.
You know what? And I kind of agree with Tripp Cassidy to an extent. Always, there's a saying that sometimes you want a little crazy in the house. You need some rebels every once in a while, but you can't have a locker room full of them.
Cassidy has got a hold of that spike. He is shielding it from the vision of referee Kevin Pierce. That spike is behind his arm, is behind his back.
Yeah, right in front of us. We got a direct view of it.
But Kevin Pierce, and for that matter, Percy Davis do not. Cassidy is using his entire body to shield it. Oh, whoa! Swing and a miss! He did not connect. It's not a disqualification. Referee Kevin Pierce has got to wrestle that object away from him.
Yeah,
Did it go flying? Woo!
Yeah,
Cover.
It's still in his hand, at least from when, maybe he dropped it. I could have sworn I still saw that thing.
It's over on the far side of the
Pierce
ring.
has it now.
Now this diverts the attention of the official. He's got to waste time, basically, to get objects out of the ring that should have never been introduced.
Nice side kick.
Yeah, standing calf kick. Percy's got to follow up. Now this is what Chip Cassidy was talking about, playing to the crowd, not taking your attention on your opponent, taking it away from your opponent. Cassidy knew what was coming.
Nice defensive move there, but oh, now he's biting.
Oh, God! Just took a chunk out of the man's face. Pump kick, no!
Percy Davis! Here's the teeth!
Oh,
there's
Jesus!
the teeth.
Hit him right in the face. Davis is on Dream Street. No, he's not! This kid is still fighting.
Oh, he fought out. It looked like he's going for an STO, but an open hand strike.
Good Lord, might have caught him right in the ear. Woo!
And a shining wizard.
Oh, he folded his body up. Davis is out. Davis is out. And Cassidy wins it with authority. Cassidy knocking out his former protege and leaving Percy Davis laying.
Your sins are forgiven.